Pai, for giving this more time for yeah. So I will try to utilize as much as possible. So going over to today's topic, the strike should be banned or not.
Okay, now
So
Sneha with us,
according,
so we can also give some chance to her. Okay, she is with us.
okay,
Okay, Deva, you continue.
okay. Yeah, so according to me, strike should not be banned 100%. The way of doing strike, that should be banned, because most of the time I never seen any peaceful strike. As I only remember the Anna Hazare, what he did in the past 5 years or 10 and 7 years back. That is, I can see at least a peaceful protest, peaceful strike. But after that, I never seen any peaceful strike in India. So in any situation. So, and one more thing, many strikes are going, and for example, if it is in Kerala, they will call it as a Hartal. That will be going on weekly basis or monthly basis. But finally, who will suffer? The common man who is doing work in roads or the daily wages worker. They will suffer the most in this situation. They should do. They should take prior permission from the local authorities for doing strike. That should be allowed, because as constitution itself is say we should not obstruct any peaceful strikes. But the way they are doing and they are damaging to the public properties, I think the UP government led by Yogi Adityanath is done right thing by uh, reimbursing all the damages or a thing from protester itself in during the CAA strike. And many people are calling strike for unnecessarily. We don't know what is that strike, why it is required. So upcoming strike is on 25th because of farmer issues. What is the farmer issues? We are not able to identify why they're going to do strike. As in my state Karnataka, I see many strike. It is only because of the river Kaveri, because it is shared by Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. And government is the Supreme Court is given a judgment saying that they should release this amount of water to Tamil Nadu. For that, again, the strike is happened for next day. So then why the Supreme Court is required? Why the judgment is there given? People are doing strike. No, and very rare case when there the people are doing strike, and because of the strike, the government is taken or stopped any policies. Only one case I saw, that for reducing the fuel prices or any taxes. That's it. But number of cases, all the protester, it is they will do strike for one day. Next day they will do their job only. Um, so and one more suggestion is, at least they should do strike, but they can do in Sundays, like weekend, so that they can not disturb anything. And one more thing, they should not be in any they can do strike in any public playgrounds, so that they cannot disturb any transportation or public properties or public, those who are emergency work, they can go here and there. But suddenly they're calling the strike for unnecessary reasons. And it is for the center, means all over India they will do band. What is that? The whole nation is shut down for a one day. There is in advanced thinking, and we have many intellectual people also that they also supporting blindly because of this strike. And many leftist people are always behind the strike only. I never seen like that. For a good reason they are doing any strike. Whenever the government is taking any decisions, or it is the amendment passed by the both the upper houses and lower houses, then only it considered as a law. For that also they will do the strike. And already law is passed and the president is already approved by that. It is already created a law and it is included in the constitution. Why they're again they're striking? Is that whatever the amendment or the law passed by the lawmakers, will that can taken back again? No, it is a big process. It is not possible easy. Then why the hell they are doing the protest? For that simple reasons. So I never support the strike for even for in college level also they are doing strike for unnecessary reasons. All the in many main universities for raising the education fees or anything, they done many strike across the all the universities. That also unnecessary. They should talk constructive talk with the all the stakeholders before doing the strike. And recently I saw that COVID warriors or COVID workers, they went for strike because that is the reason for them. They're not paid properly. They have done the work tremendously during these difficult times, but they're not paid correctly. They are paying very less price. That's why they went for strike. And within 1 day or 2 days, the government take an initiative, and they did all the government, like wherever they have taken went for strike, the government take an initiative, and they uh, they approved that the pay price. That is important because in this situation they are the god for us. Without them, it is very difficult to manage these situations. But some other reasons, I don't think so. The strike is very reasonable or very valuable for doing this. So definitely strike should not be banned, but the peaceful strike should always be encouraged to do with the proper taking a proper license or proper permission from the local authorities. And that should be in the outskirt of the city. That should not be in any inside of city, because it will affect the common people, or any emergency vehicle. They should not pass here and here. And in my city in Bangalore, I can see that if the strike is happened, they will do in the art of the city, core of the city. Because of that, all traffic will be disturbed. And very we should for going 1 kilometer, we should go all around one circle. We should cover 50 kilometer of circle to reach one destination. Because of that, our fuel price, everything will affect to us only. So all considering all these thing, I never support the violence strike. So I will support only peaceful strike. That should be allowed. Because of that only, other if the strike is banned completely, then it become the monopoly, or it individual decision. They can do anything decision. So no one will question that. But if the strike is happen, then only the many people or political parties will awake, and the public, even the political parties will aware that public will be there for questioning us. So keeping all in my mind, that is all my point for today. That's it, Pradeep bhai.
Okay, so Amit bhai,
Yeah. Yes. I'm completely agree with that, the Devi Bhai. Actually, whatever you said, that means if it is a strike, okay, so it should be of the peaceful. And we are aware that India is the democracy country, okay, and it's our fundamental right to do the strike, okay. But if it is just peaceful, so and suppose if you want to do, there are the different way of a strike also. You should not harm that the public the place or the public properties also, okay, because ultimately the tax will be the generated, and then you are going to pay it, okay, whatever the infrastructure India has the developed. Ultimately you are what vandalizing them, and again you'll have to pay in the form of the tax. You are going to pay it, right? Because in the form 16 you'll have to pay it, this that it comes under the tax, and you are the responsible for that, what you are going to do. Okay, so I already told you that there are the different type of strikes. One is the mute is also. Even I heard someone was sitting in the river, and they can do the strike. So do that, the strike, instead of vandalizing or doing the harmful of the public strike. Also I support that what the Devi Bhai said, that you choose any particular the public ground or any stadium or anything you can do over there, because unnecessary, right? You should not harm that the public. You should give the priority that the public, what if you want to do the strike. So you'll have to consider all the factors, okay, consider all the factors, and then you should start it, okay. So, and again what, okay, that's it from, but I will support only the peaceful strike, because unnecessarily you should not harm any other person.
okay, so
That's it from mine.
okay, Om and Shekhar bhai, if you want to speak, so you can speak. Because today I am not in mood to speak something. That's why only I am arranging this meeting. That's why.
अरे वो भाई खत्म किया नॉक फिनिश कर
Okay, Om और शेखर भाई.
दीपक उसके मार लास्ट रनिंग बहुत आ गया
कहाँ से आ रहा है?
Okay, Dhruv
Hello.
bhai. Dhruv bhai, you can continue. I think Shekhar bhai and Om bhai is not comfortable to speak. That's why.
Yes, speak.
Dhruv bhai.
Definitely, according to me, on the point I has made that he didn't support a violence strike, and it's true. Even we don't need to support violence strike, and strike is not a part of violence. Just because if there is a violence in this part, not only we hurt any public properties, we also demolish so many things, and that less affect the government, but it will more affect you, affect the public. Yes, we can take a riots of Delhi and so many places. And recently, the riots have been also gone in America. When the two policemen has just killed a man by putting their knees on the neck of that man. So it was gone wrong. They were vandalized everything. They were looted so many things. So this is how we only harm the public. And so I we actually give a reason that we are going to strike, we are doing a strike so we can help the public, but no, there are so many people who just then try to take advantage of that. Definitely more majority of people, they are not in a favor of violence, but what happens just because of few people, they few people, they don't want a peaceful strike, and or sometimes they want to just ruin. Sorry for disturbance. So just because those people don't want to strike, and it happens sometimes from opposite side. We have seen so many things in Delhi riots. We have a big example of that. We can't say the student that they have strike, it has happened just because of them. It could be anything. Okay, it could be anything. It could be planned. That we can't go on that. I think Delhi police is doing what they are doing in a very they are doing it partially, and they are also trying to hiding so many things. Okay, so i'm I'm not going in that part, but the most important thing, and also when it comes about government employees, they are also trying to sometime just go on strike. So I'm not in a favor of for government employees. Okay, the reason is only one: if they are going on a strike, a lot of things will get affected. Let's take an example of now. Just because they are a government employee, so they have to do a lot of work. And if they are going on a strike, then who will work in a behalf of them? No one will care. Our economy doesn't will affect a lot. But when it comes about the government employee, it will be more inconvenience for people. And also maybe it will affect a little bit our economy. So I'm not in the favor of government employee, and I think our Supreme Court has also banned for especially some government employees, they can't go for strike. It's about ordinary people, as we also can't deny the fact that this is a right that has been given by our constitution to us. And so we can't deny that. And also just before a few weeks we have talked about freedom of speech. So this is the way through which can tell to the government, to the authorities which are out there, that we are not in a support of you. And also there can be so many solutions. And we know whenever there is strike is going on, in some strike we can see violence, in some strike it is peaceful. At the same time in Delhi, also the strike for the word is okay. So the strike is going on. I didn't remember the place. So that was totally peaceful. But at the same time, the thing that have been happened in the Delhi riots when it comes about the college student, so that was not good. So definitely, so many people take advantage. So just because of few people have done something wrong, we can't, uh, you know, we can't take the right from those people who have actually right to go for a strike. So what can we do? We can definitely use some unharmless, I mean, not too harmless, like tear gas, and there are other so many things that we can do. And also the one best solution for us, and the public and for the government also. If we want less strike, and definitely if there will be no strike, there will be less chances to get violence or to see violence. So the solution must be government must take a rapid decision on the notice. If someone is telling you, I mean, if a demand of whole public, definitely if it is a demand of whole majority of public, so definitely there must be something wrong. So you at least take a decision in a not in a hurry, but definitely your response, your response must be increased very rapid way. So this is how you can at least stop. You can, if you are going to give the notice to the public, that at least this is how they know that they are considering the point that we wanted to make. But if our government is not considering the point, or maybe our school that student has done, when it comes about the hike of the fees, even I'm in the support of a student, no matter they are a student or they are any other ordinary people. If they are facing some trouble, and if they want to say something, it is a right for every people. Constitution have given every single, whether you are a student, whether you are older people, or no matter if you are a other part of employee. I'm not talking about the government employee. So you are no one to just put a question on the existence of constitution. But definitely we are also not in a favor of violence. This is all from my side.
So I want to clear some of the points, because what is happening that we are using the word right to a strike. Okay. So constitutionally, there is no right to a strike for neither it's a fundamental right nor it's a constitutional right. Right to protest is a fundamental right under Article 19, and right to a strike is a statutory right under Industrial Disputes Act 1947. So what is I'm saying this because what is happening that we are mixing the point of protest and strike, like what normal people, sorry, normal people, I'm using the word, like what farmers do, and what we saw at different times, the protest, like the farmer raises protest against the government bill, and to strike have it's given to the industrial worker under the Industrial Disputes Act 1947. So that if any of the notices, or if any of the what to say command that if there is changes, like if there is changes salary, which gives disadvantages to the workers and the working and the people working in the industries, they can strike against those motions or against those decisions. So I just want to clear that right to protest is a different thing, and right to a strike is a different thing. Like if we talk about the teachers are not teaching, or if we talk about that the doctors are not giving their service, so it's come under right. So it's what they are doing. It's they are striking, and these are not their constitutional, not their fundamental right. So you might even heard that the Supreme different time courts gives the order that you have to end your strike, otherwise otherwise the proper action will be taken against you. Why the Supreme Court is giving that judgment? Because the strike is not fundamental right, and we have to make the distinction between the protest and the strike. And if we talk about and if we talk about the protest, it's a fundamental rights to all of the people, be it a student, be it police personnel, like what we saw in the 2015 when the ex-servicemen ex-servicemen of the army and army, navy and air force were doing for the one rank one pension, was there protesting against the government. None of the soldiers did raise a strike against the government. So I just want to clear on this point. What we saw in different, like in Delhi or in other places, against any of the act is the right to protest. We are protesting, and like what we said, like government, like what Dhrubai was telling about the government employee, they don't have the right to protest. And so they don't have the right to strike, because if they do, the government can take the action against them, and they can even government can suspend them. And sometimes I didn't heard, but I neither I am totally aware, but I think that the government can also, if your action goes very totally against the government norms, then government can also suspend you, as well as what you say is to take your service back, something like that. I was not able to use the correct word. So these the things I want to say.
Okay, Shekhar bhai, just
Strike is legal or not? I want to know.
Right to
Dhruv bhai-
strike is legal.
Legal.
okay, Dhruv bhai, actually,
It's
I
a
have
legal right under
Shekhar
industrial
bhai.
dispute.
Shekhar bhai, you are saying that government employee cannot take participation in strike, but some time we used to listen the
Yeah.
word some bank employee on a strike. So what is meaning of that? Because they are not
Yes.
protesting anything; they are just on a
So
strike.
so after that, so after that, you also have heard that government has given the intimation or given the notice that if you will not come in the office for 2 or 3 days, there will be action will be taken against you. Like when you like there was a case when doctors was on a strike. I don't know what's the reason. Then court has given the order that you have to come to the you have to give your services to the people. Otherwise, the actions can be initiated against them. So I am saying that they are not have the right to
Okay,
strike.
so
They
what
can
about
protest.
what
So
about
what
Yeah.
I just want to say that like we are also aware that sometimes we saw the doctors were working with a black ribbon in their hand. So it's the mark of protest. Like we are protesting against the decision of the government or decisions of the hospital, something like that. So what was saying, sir?
okay?
Brother?
Actually, you have mentioned a question also. There is no any fundamental right of anyone to do strike. Then why
Yeah,
people are
yeah.
doing strike again and again? If that is not a fundamental of right of anything,
No, no.
then government should
They,
stop this. Then why they are doing? As like you take example of farmers, and there are many. We have heard many. They are
so I am saying that they are protesting against the government. Farmers what are doing is protesting against the government.
so what is difference between a
Yeah,
strike
they
and
see.
protest?
A strike means that you like a strike means that you are like you are a government employee or you are working somewhere and you stop the work there. Like Amit Bhai is an employee in any of the company, and in the strike, what people do is to stop the work and give and make pressure on the management to agree on what the workers or what the other sides of the table is saying. But
Yeah.
in the protest, you might also have been working, but you are against the decision of the management. Like what
Okay,
farmers are doing is
okay,
they
just
are
I am taking
protesting.
example sometime before 2 or 3 hours, some people have just stopped
Yeah.
the communication of trains. Then what is that is in part of protest or strike? Because
No,
finally
what
they
the
stop the work of government because we are not communicating one
no.
place to another place.
Yes, so the person they were stopping the rail or other you are talking about rail or different things like we saw in Haryana or Haryana and Chandigarh when there was the issue of reservation, something like that. So what they were doing is protesting, because you like a person like me who are not in any of the services cannot do a strike, because a strike is the meaning a strike meaning is a stopping you are not doing what you are assigned for. I what like when I block the road, then I am protesting against the government.
Yes, yes, but is it applicable for only the government servant or a private, the
No,
private
no.
sector?
What any strike or protest?
Strike, strike.
So in some of the act there is a specific there is a specifically mentioned that
Hmm.
you some like in industrial dispute act there is a specific mention that their workers can do a strike. They
No,
have the
okay.
they have the right. So and just as far as my knowledge is concerned, government employee has not given that. Government employee has don't have that right to a strike. They might can protest, like you also said that for implementing the sixth pay commission or seventh pay commission, government employees were
Mhm.
protesting, and when they were not when they were not coming to for their job, so the ultimatum has been given to them to come and join the
Yeah,
work.
so many times, we have heard these things. The doctor had gone on the strike, then lawyer
Yeah,
has gone to strike. Okay, so ultimately,
yes,
if it is a doctor, every doctor is not that the government servant, right? Most of the
yes,
doctors are the private doctors, so they
Actually,
yes.
are, so they can do the strike also, right? Even if you are
Mm,
the working in the private
Look,
sector.
look, if you are a private doctor, take an example, like I'm a private, like I'm a chartered accountant who is not employed by by the government. I'm a individual chartered accountant working on my own capacity. So if I am not doing work, it's my issue. It's my thing to I'm not doing work. No government can force you to do the work.
So
So this
will
is
it be a strike there or a
no,
protest
it
then?
cannot be a strike.
Protest.
You are not harming the work of government.
actually, Shekhar
Okay,
bhai,
so it
frankly
means
speaking,
that.
still now I am not getting what is difference between protest and strike, because
What
you just mixing both things
like
again. Because firstly you have said that there is no any fundamental right to do strike. Again you are saying yes, there is some right you
yes.
can strike. Actually, I'm not getting what is
Yeah, even
Like there is a
because
there
you
is
are
a
mixing
distance,
even
there is
both
a
things
this
distinction
point,
again.
between. So I'm saying that there is a
even
distinction between the constitutional right is different and a statutory right is different. A statutory right is something which is given under some specific law, like Industrial Dispute Act is a specific law which is made for the dispute things between in industries. But the constitution is not going to. But the constitution is something else which are made at the time of of independence, and these are the normal bills, normal laws. Like in if you talk about the reservation, then they what to say. Don't take the example of reservation, otherwise you will confuse. Like if you there is a citizenship, like if you talk about the citizenship, so there is a article 5 to 8 something, like I'm not actually know the specific article, that some article deals with citizenship, but the for implementing that law, what is happening, that a citizenship bill is coming. So bill is different from the constitution, law is different from the constitution. Okay, so the statutory right, the right that has given to strike under Industrial Dispute Act, that right was just under that act. If you are working, if you are covered under that act, it's act is something different and constitution is something different.
yeah,
And
Okay,
people
Shekhar bhai, just
and
give me an
pe-
example of protest and one example of strike, so I can
yeah,
understand
I will.
what is it.
Yeah, yeah,
Like what
yeah, I can try to give one.
Yes.
So I think,
okay,
yeah. See, in all of the companies, many public limited companies, except software company, there are unions they formed. They will do the strike. So other than that, so what are the violences or what are the outside the union, whatever they will do, that is the protest. I think Shekhar Suman should
okay.
endorse
yes,
this.
like what we saw against the citizenship bill.
Union government.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that is
yes,
the
what
protest.
we saw against the citizenship bill, it's the protest.
Protest, yeah.
But when the
What is
employee is stopped their working
can
against the
correct?
against any
Particular
of the government
company,
decisions,
particular company or
against the
organization.
yes, company organization, and what is happening that most of the industries belongs to
What about
government.
the
So
GNU
that's why I'm
student?
used.
I think, what about the GNU student
They were
when they came on a
protesting.
road? That is a part of
That is
Genuine,
protesting.
protest or strike?
they were protesting.
Protest.
Like what was happened, there is a two thing mixing on that. Once there it has started from the protest, but you also saw that
Take a simple
some of
take
the
a simple
no,
example of fee hike. No, just take a simple example of fee hike. Let's talk about that specific part. So it was just because now it is a
uh,
specific management, they were going on a strike, or maybe it was a protest. So just because
okay.
it's now a
So look,
specific GNU management, and you have also used the word,
yes,
whenever we go for specific management, then it sometimes we can consider it a strike. And also Mr. Devi has given just example.
No,
if they
no,
are going
no.
to
Through
specific
by 1 minute.
management, maybe you
1
are
minute. I'll stop.
Mhm.
Look,
No, no, no. See, as Shekhar Suman correctly mentioned, as per Dispute Industrial Dispute Act 1947 and Article
and
19, that should be you remember because that both are different. And Industrial Act
and one
1947,
thing
that should,
and one thing more, brother, like whatever,
so
like
as
when
per
you are
that,
working, sorry, when you are studying in any of
correct.
the colleges, when management decides to raise the fees. So you are a student, okay, and you raise your voice against the management, against the decision of the management. So now you are protesting against the decision. You cannot do a
No,
strike.
no,
Who can do a strike?
no.
Someone who are teaching you.
See,
They can do a
why
strike.
it is not a strike? Because students does not come under Industrial Dispute Act 1947.
That is the thing. But what is
Yeah,
the strike? A strike is something stopping the work. You are
yeah.
stopping your own
Yeah.
work. Like I am a government
See, too,
employee.
there is
I'm a
trade
supervisor,
unions.
and I have to supervise. And yes, in the case of trade union,
Trade
I have to
unions.
supervise the different industries,
Yeah,
working of the industry. So I stopped my work.
correct.
That is
Simple thing.
a strike. But when the
Yeah.
consumer is saying that I will not purchase
Exactly.
your product because you raised your prices, so it's a protest. It's a bit
Yes.
conceptual.
Okay.
It's a bit conceptual.
Yeah.
So I thought that so let's separate these things.
So
So
I
that's why I
that I got from you guys, the strike can only employee can do. If employee they are going on a something that we can also
yes.
consider as a protest, that is a part of strike. Other part of people, if they are going for anything, then we can consider that as a protest, right?
Means
They are the protest.
whatever we are reading
And
newspaper or listening news means that they are speaking wrong, because they always try to say they are going on a strike, something like that. They never used to mention protest. That's why
But
I am little
but like
confused.
yes.
But just I
But
want
when
to tell
you
one thing. Today's session is very much informative because you have mentioned
Exactly.
yes some Article 19, also industrial dispute related material. I think 1947, whatever. But this is today really informative. At least I came to know what is difference between protest and strike. That is really nice.
Yeah,
Okay, we have
sure.
2 minutes, so you can
I
conclude.
and I
also
can take
want to thank Mr. Sekhar
one
Bhai,
just
I also
just
want to
one
thank
example from
Mr.
our
Sekhar
history
Bhai.
that
Yeah.
sir, just one example from our history that what has happened in Allahabad. Gandhi ji stopped led the strike of the workers, but when you go in the Champaran, they led the protest of the farmers.
Mm-hmm. You got it
So
properly.
you might get some
Yeah, exactly.
view of.
Okay, got.
yeah, now one more
Yeah.
thing.
It
See,
is going.
yeah, Kalyan Singh government is he was a CM of Uttar Pradesh when many people are attacked for Babri Masjid. That time CM allowed all the protesters to attack that Babri. They demolished Babri Masjid. Within a moment, Kalyan Singh is resigned, even though he is a majority of government. He served as a majority, but still he is resigned immediately because he allowed protester or he is allowed the miscreants to demolish the Babri Masjid. That is against the already Supreme Court given the government that the government should not allow anyone uh, to violate any rules and regulations, but the state government is allowed them. So immediately the Kalyan Singh's government is resigned because of these reasons.
No correlation. I can
Okay,
say one thing.
Sekhar bhai,
Yeah.
just tell me what is
No,
meaning of strike and protest in Hindi. Actually, I am a
no,
little
What?
confused. What is meaning of protest and strike in Hindi? Means we used to say hartal, something like
What?
that.
Yes. A
Protest
strike.
means yes,
I
yes, you
really,
can
I also
improve.
don't know. I also don't know like the exact word of protest. Okay, but a strike is something like hartal, something like hartal, but it's not the correct word.
Exactly. So the protest means it's a birod. Yeah, even I know.
Yeah, it's a Virod. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Dhruv
now
bhai.
I think we can get exact the meaning. Protest, I mean the Virod, and
Yes.
strike with Hartal. Now we can
Some,
easily
something
understand the
like
meaning
that.
of
Yes,
those things.
something like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
so guys,
exactly.
we
And
have
So
thank you. I so much thanks to Mr. Sikar bhai.
yes, yes.
Yeah, I know.
So
we
yeah.
have no more time now. Okay, Amit
Okay,
bhai.
okay.
So it is going to remember forever now. If it's in the
Exactly.
future, now if we see that what is the protest and what is the strike, so we can easily the differentiate between this. Okay.
Okay.
So thank you.
If Shekhar Suman
Thank you so
speak
much.
Thank
more,
you,
right?
Shekhar bhai, for
If
giving such
if
a
Shekhar
nice.
Suman speak more means I will do protest. I will do
Okay.
protest.
Yeah.
Do definitely.
That's the thing.
Good, good, good.
Okay, so thank you guys.
Okay.